OVW Overdrive, the show that always kicks out at 2. I'm your host, Brian Kennison. With me, as always, Casanova of the Ice Cream Truck. Dance to Steve J.
It's not bright in here to you, is it? Is it me?
It's not bright in here at all. It's the studio. Life's probably bright to you because you've been on a boat, on a cruise, drinking with your wife, my wife, PJ Jones, who's gotten incredibly close to my wife. So close they shared a cabin, you know.
Let's be clear. One of my wives, and one of your wives. Just to clarify. I'm going to put the sunglasses on.
Semantics are important, apparently, folks. Welcome to Overdrive. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that one hurt. That one hurt.
It didn't feel good.
Folks, welcome to Overdrive. Incredible action top to bottom for you this week. We're in the afterbirth of Tough Love, and we are kicking off with some strong action. I'm talking about Jake Painter and ASHTON Adonis taking on Tony Evans and Jay DeNiro. Two friends who would not go on vacation without each other with someone else's wives. Let's get into the action.
Are you shouting? It feels like you're shouting.
What? Oh!
Cut the music. Hush. Referee, you come get these ropes and you put a star in this ring right now.
Well, welcome to Overdrive, right along ringside. Eric Cornish, Carmen Michael, as we're getting hushed.
So what you're looking at in this ring is the most dominant tag team that OVW has right now. Hush! So whoever you've got lined up for us, we're pissed off and we're ready to go. So if you're back there and you got a pair on you and you want a piece of Jay DeNiro and superior Tony Evans, come get it.
Carmen, before we were so rudely hushed, it is Eric Cornish, Carmen Michael right along ringside for another big day of Overdrive, and the newly paired tag team of Jake Painter and ASHTON Adonis going to take on two guys who went through hell this past Saturday.
Well, you heard them at the beginning of the night. They said they are the most dominant tag team in OVW. And no matter what happened at the pay-per-view, they are clearly still very confident. But with that being said, you mentioned it, Eric, they went through hell and back in that incredible, hard-hitting chained carnage match. You can still watch that replay right now on OVWTix.com.
Yeah, if you missed it, definitely go back and check it out because there is no match more brutal than the chain carnage match. I am shocked these two men are even standing after what they went through.
Match officially underway as ASHTON Adonis and Tony Evans going to get us started.
I see the business pairing of ASHTON Adonis and Leela Feist have now recruited Jake Painter. I wonder if this is going to be a long-term business relationship here.
Well, as if they weren't having enough issues trying to get on the same page with just two people a part of the team. Now we're adding Jake Painter to the mix. Be interesting to see if we can pull off this dynamic here.
I've been hard on them lately, but hey, they've been successful in the recent future.
Once.
But I mean, hey, they're up against two guys who are, I mean, it's hard to deny that they are some of the best in the tag team division right now on the same page. That is Jay DeNiro and superior Tony Evans.
Tony Evans, a former OVW heavyweight champion, brought down with a double backbreaker. Surely from the creative mind of Jake Painter, the back-breaking artist.
Well, it's going to take a lot more than some fancy backbreaking to take down, like you said, former OVW heavyweight champion,
Painter.
like superior Tony Evans.
Bringing down Evans by the knee, and now an elbow drop to the lower back. Hooks the outside leg, only a 1.
you talk about taking down superior Tony Evans. It's very hard to do when you have the right hand, the massive Jay DeNiro standing in his corner.
You always have to have eyes in the back of your head. Speaking of which, the referee pulled in the way, and a thumb poke to the eye from Tony Evans.
Tony Evans showing Leela Feist kind of how it's done.
And Painter brought down with a clothesline from DeNiro on the outside. And now Tony Evans looking to take advantage.
With these two pairings, you kind of wonder, it's maybe about who cheats the best at this point, right? But if you don't, hey, if you don't get caught, it's not cheating.
That's the secret right there, is not getting caught. And, one team has done a lot better of that.
Well, hey, let's face it, Leela Feist, ASHTON have had some issues, but hey, they've managed to get on the same page. They managed to figure out, oh yes, we need the referee not to see us when we cheat. And again,
I feel like that's 101.
If it gets you an advantage.
Speaking of which, speaking of the ref not seeing.
Jay DeNiro doesn't do much talking, but he's talking to the ref right now and providing that distraction for his partner.
And now taking advantage in the corner, doing an excellent job at isolating the back-breaking artist. Tag is made to superior Tony Evans. Tony calling the shots now. Painter off the ropes.
Oh, my. Again, wait a minute, this could be it. No, I just can't believe there's no ring rust right now, or maybe blood, broken bones, everything that could have happened in Chain Carnage, because, again, such a brutal match.
I'll give credit where credit's due. These two men, as tough as they come to even be out here tonight on Overdrive after what we witnessed at Tough Love. Again, folks, you can watch that replay right now, OVWTix.com, as Jay DeNiro makes his way into the ring. The big man looking to hoist up Jake Painter.
And, of course, the two men that they faced off against, Beaches and Cream, in the house tonight. So watch out, because there's still no love lost.
Tag is made. In comes the end-all, be-all. Who wipes out superior Tony Evans, also your legal man. Face first goes Tony Evans.
ASHTON Adonis improves every single week we see him. Oh, and right now he's got the upper hand on superior Tony Evans.
Cover is made. Adonis wisely dragging Tony to the center of the ring, but still too close for DeNiro. Blind tag is made from Painter.
Oh my! Wow, the power of DeNiro. Leela there checking on her man.
Adonis falls to the outside, and now Painter on the back of DeNiro, looking to choke out the big man. Has that sleeper hold locked in tight, but dropped down.
Wow. You got to think the longer this match goes, the more it benefits the team of Adonis and Painter, because, again, the huge match that DeNiro and Evans went through, but
it's not going much longer.
No, not after that.
Here are your winners, the team of Jay DeNiro and superior Tony Evans.
Well, as Evans said before the match, they are, well, to paraphrase, ticked off, and they just proved it here in this match.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
Hey. Hey.
What?
It's your turn to present. Step up to the plate, Bella. Come on.
Jesus,
pull it together.
sweating.
Give me the taste.
Huge win by Evans and DeNiro leading up to their match at Tough Love. inside of the ring with the ropes and the steel. Ugh, I can't think right now. Can you take over for a second? Just please.
Take over from there.
Just
We left off.
steel ropes.
How do you not pick up and know exactly where he was going from there? Folks, he's talking about Shane Carnage, Peaches and Cream. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Tony Evans and Jay Deniro picking up a big win, heading into our next big matchup, an OVW Academy stand-down. I'm talking about Showtime Shanklin, taking on a man who's helped define OVW over the last decade, and then Adam Revolver. Will it stay just those two, though? Let's find out. Speaking of just those two, like, how much did PJ hang out with my wife? Did PJ maybe bunk with you guys a couple nights? And, like, my wife's like, I miss
him and I ended up
Brian.
bunking together by the end of it.
That's promising.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Montgomery, Alabama, Adam Revolver.
Adam Revolver in singles competition here on OVW Overdrive. 21-year vet looking to put away Showtime Shanklin.
And his opponent from Oak Forest, Illinois, Showtime Shanklin.
Showtime Shanklin in the house tonight. The youngster going to face off with the veteran. And Shanklin, I believe, if you look way down in the trade, I think was somewhere involved in that Luka and Davis trade.
Yes, somewhere in there.
He ended up, I think, at the Orlando Magic. But here he's up against, like I said, a wily veteran in Adam Revolver. And you got to think the experience edge going to Revolver, you know, he will do anything to win a match. We've seen it time and time again.
Revolver extends the hand.
Unbelievable. Handshake. How often do you see that from Adam Revolver?
Showing the respect from Adam Revolver. It's here in the opening moment. Showtime Shanklin using that height advantage in the collar and elbow lockup. But you mentioned the experience of Adam Revolver, able to fight his way out.
The way that Shanklin is going to win this match, he has to use his aggression, he has to use his height as an advantage, and he's going to have to try to end it early. That's the only way you'll be able to beat somebody like Adam Revolver.
Right now he's dribbling Adam Revolver off the mat and a hip toss from Revolver.
You got to wonder what Adam Revolver's thinking about his buddy Jesse Goddard's twice now, taking it to the champion, Mount Kadim, moving the immovable. You know, Adam's got to be there cheering him all along the way.
As a former heavyweight champion in his own right, Adam Revolver knows what it takes to reach the top of the mountain. As now Showtime Shanklin shoots Revolver off the ropes. Revolver going for the backslide. Could this be enough?
Oh, almost putting it away there. Wait a minute, here he goes. Another quick pin inside cradle. Trying it again. You know, I mentioned Showtime Shanklin's going to have to try to take it home early and take him down, get the pin, and looks like Adam Revolver trying the same thing.
I was just about to say Adam Revolver putting on a clinic, but hold on just
whoa.
Hold on just a minute.
We were just talking about Mount Kadim, and here he is.
The immovable Mount Kadim.
What is the champion doing out here? Shannon the dude out here as well. Oh my gosh, takes out Shanklin. What in the world what does he have against Shanklin? Oh no, wait a minute. Oh my!
A running senton from the Giant. And now staring daggers into the eyes of Adam Revolver.
I see what's going on. Shannon says this is Jesse's friend. And anybody who's close to Jesse, he's going to sick this big man on.
Well, we know the history between Revolver and Shannon the Dude, and Shannon sicking the big man on a Revolver. That discus clothesline, wiping out the 10-time tag team champion, Adam Revolver.
The movable Mount Kadim is yelling for Mr. Spectacular Jesse Goddard. I don't know if he wants Jesse out here again. I mean, Jesse has slammed him twice now. This is just ridiculous.
stepping over
Come
the
on,
ropes with
Shannon.
ease. As Shannon the Dude getting his shots in.
This idiot Shannon the Dude thinks he's big and bad because
Well,
now
hold
he's
on.
gonna stop
Hold on.
Whoa. No, do not.
Now
Here
get
comes
in,
Jesse. Here comes Goddard.
Mr. Spectacular with a chair. Looking to make the save, and we're trying to get as much help out here as possible. OVW officials trying to clear things up here.
Goddard's here with the equalizer in the chair. We need to get some order out here on Overdrive. We've got Goddard's going after the big man. Kadeem going after Adam Revolver, one of Goddard's best friends. And now he's going back after Shanklin. Come on! What? Oh my! Come on! Get these guys out of here.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
So what I noticed in looking at my credit card statements is that she didn't really order anything for him on the room service. It seemed like mostly stuff she liked. And I didn't see like any double orders. So was there like maybe a tiff between those two, or maybe they're not as close as they once were?
I will elaborate after TV, but kind of, yeah. Big time. Huge.
All right, Brian might be sleeping in his own bed tonight, folks. But you know what? Who is not sleeping in their own bed? Actually, he probably is. Adam Revolver, after being attacked mid-match there by Mount Kadeem, then old Jesse Goddard. I can't believe I'm saying that. Jesse Goddard's out for the save.
What? It doesn't sound right coming off my ears aren't registering that. Jesse Goddard's for the save.
I know. It's Jesse Goddard's looking out for someone other than himself, which is uncharacteristic of Mr. Spectacular. What's not uncharacteristic of Mr. Spectacular is trying to do the impossible. We saw once again last week, Goddard's rematch with Mount Kadeem. Tried to lift the mountain. Goddard's tried as hard as he could not lift Kadeem. Then Kadeem off the ropes with that hellacious discus clothesline, toppling Goddard's, and then literally laying and falling on top of Goddard's, and Goddard's unable to move the immovable 1, 2, 3.
He had to have felt trapped. I put myself in that situation, and I'm getting verklempt just talking about it. Could you imagine a man that size on top of you? I could, now that I say it out loud.
It's the way you said it that you went from like, it's a negative to
real positive.
Steve's feeling real positive, but who's not feeling real positive, guys, is Jack Vaughn. That man's a little more aerodynamic after his dance-off with Dude Love. And, you know, they came out, Jack feeling confident, and they decided to contract to make it hair versus hair.
He thought he was in the clear, but not so much.
No, Jack Vaughn might be bald as a cue ball, but not on his chest. Dude Love, after winning that dance-off, reminding Jack, hey, it's not hair versus hair on your head. It's chest hair, baby. And Vaughn getting shaved by the dude in the middle of the ring. Humiliating for the last real professional wrestler. You got to think Jack Vaughn does not let that go.
If anything else, Vaughn has to be thankful that the old Wilford Brimley didn't get affected, or else I can only imagine how that upper lip looks. He might be 7 years old. We don't know.
That's disturbing. All right. Well, speaking of disturbing, folks, Doug Basham being the OVW National Heavyweight Champion disturbs me to my core. Rocks me to my very foundations, upsets me and sickens me in ways I can't fully describe. And he found a way to get to a new low this last week at Tough Love. I mean, Steve, you saw it, we all saw it, faking an injury, making Dustin Jackson crumble, seeing his former trainer thinking he injured this man, ended his illustrious in-ring career, only to pull the leather over all of our eyes.
I'm all for a quick win. I'm all for an easy win. But there's a way to go about it, and that was not the way to do it. faking an injury in the middle of the ring, fooling not only everybody here in the arena, everybody at home, but everybody in the back. Genuine concern we had for this man, but then he pulls the wool over our eyes. Bam! Hits Dustin with his very own signature move, and there we have it. Still national heavyweight champion.
Doug Basham was more disgusting than the sweaty leather he wears to the ring. I can't even.
That's significant, because if you smelled that stuff.
Pungent.
Fusha.
Haunting.
Fusha.
Pathetic.
Ooh, I can't think about it. Not right now.
But folks, that's not the only disgusting thing we saw at Tough Love. We saw Omar Amir and Luscious Lawrence, your OVW Tag Team Champions, Beaches and Cream, taking on Tony Evans and Jay Denirro, two men who've been an itch in their crawl, been under the skin of the Tag Team Champions for weeks now. Omar Amir and Luscious Lawrence demanded this matchup, this opportunity at Revenge, and they took it, using those steel chains to lay into the skin of Tony Evans and Jay Denirro, to rip into the souls of those two men. And Steve, you can say by the end, Tony Evans and Jay Denirro were quite creamed.
That's an understatement. I've seen the stills afterwards from backstage. It was, I mean, usually I'm into it, but man, not like that. Not like that. You got to ask for it. It can't just come on you. But then beyond that, bad phrasing.
Yep.
Bad
Well,
phrasing.
Tough love, much like love itself, can be tough, unpredictable, and a little messy. And you can also use those terms to describe a Hollywood Haley J, my Bugettoist bestie, a woman who has bled for this company for the better part of a decade now. Someone who's helped really revolutionize and define the OVW women's division. We saw Hollywood Haley J last week on OVW Rise in her final OVW match, in a losing effort to J-Rod. But of course, huge asterisk on that with Star Rider and interference from Doug Basham.
Through the highs and the lows of the career here in OVW of Hollywood Haley J, this is where she got her start, and this is where it ended for the Bugettoist baddie, right here in the center of the ring, regardless of what happened outside with interference. At the end of the day, her career in OVW is over. We hate to see her go. We saw her grow up right in front of our eyes, but I cannot wait to see what's next for her.
Hollywood Haley J, you'll always be fondly remembered, especially here on Overdrive. And I'm going to go ahead and put it out there. You are the first lady of OVW Overdrive. You've been on the show probably damn near as much as we have, be it in the ring or messing around with these two goofs. It was an absolute honor to get to play around with you for a little bit and be a part of your what is going to be long and successful career. But folks, with that said, we're going to get out of here and let you take a couple minutes to take a look back at the career of Hollywood Haley J here in OVW.
Just remember, you messing with Hollywood Haley J, and I don't play. Because you're traveling and defending OVW Women's Champion is gonna get it done regardless.
so nice of you to don the crop top here tonight at the broadcast booth. I gotta say, it's a good look for you.
Hey, available at the OVW merch stand, the Boy Toy Troy crop top. Looking good. See, I've been working on the abs just like Boy Toy Troy.
You were cashing in those fan club loyalty points, weren't you?
Absolutely. Maximo Suave out here sans his partner Hoda Peso tonight. Of course, we've seen them in tag team action recently, as you heard Linda Kay say, Los Desafios. Same on the other side, of course, Boy Toy Troy out here without Prime Jackson, his only bros tag team partner. Singles action tonight, and these two guys definitely looking for a big win here tonight on Overdrive.
Collar and elbow lock up center of the ring. Troy getting the early advantage here.
You know, Boy Toy Troy, I heard he got a call from his hometown there in Uish, Ohio. They're giving him the key to the city.
Is that right?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. He's only used it for a couple establishments, but I'm not allowed to say which ones they are.
Shot to the midsection now. As Troy makes his way over to the corner.
Oh! What a hard chop. Wait a minute. Maximo, not happy with that. You just brought out the Puerto Rican temper.
Boy Toy taking a moment to admire his work. And Maximo Suave taking advantage. Drop kick from Troy.
Oh,
hey, there's
you
new.
Hey, thanks, buddy. That was for me.
A new Twitter header, Eric. I've seen your X account. Is it Boy Toy Lover 69? Is that what it was?
Well, something
I
like
saw
that.
you leave it open. Right hand from Troy staggers Maximo Suave.
Using that entire 5 count as Boy Toy Troy. Referee admonishing him.
Oh, just in time. Troy charges in, and it's a miss. Suave with a roll through. A kick well placed right to the temple.
Seeing Stars bent the Boy Toy in half there.
Suave off the ropes, caught. Oh, spine buster from Troy, breaking hearts and breaking backs. That couldn't. Close.
After that full 360, just dropped him spine first onto the ring.
Building up that extra momentum with the swing. Suave trying to pull himself up. Lands on his feet. Now Suave building momentum. Asking for it.
Daring him to come in and hit him in the jaw. Maximo Suave, the Rican sensation, he is feeling it from the Hot Point Davis Arena crowd.
And the crowd giving it right back. Listen to this reaction for Suave.
Right into the 8-pack abs. Woo! You got to think both of these guys want to make a name for themselves in the tag team division with their respective partners, but in this singles match tonight, it's all about them. They got to do it alone, and wait a minute. This could be it.
Package pile driver.
Oh, my.
Troy planted, and that is going to do it.
Here's your winner, Maximo Suave!
Somebody check with the mayor of Uish, Ohio. His favorite son might have just got planted through the ring here at the Hot Point Davis Arena.
Maximo Suave with another big victory right here on OVW Overdrive.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
You're not. Oh, you want me to do it? Okay, I'll go ahead and do it. Hey, folks. Huh? Okay, folks, welcome back to Overdrive, the show that always kicks out at 2, but who did not kick out at 2 was Boy Toy Troy, Maximo Suave picking up a big win here on Overdrive.
Maximo Suave, who I have not seen since, the incident where he may or may not have shot his wife in the leg.
And we are
unrelated to anything that we did.
No, but we are still fully willing to cooperate with authorities on that one and answer any and all questions about what Maximo did on his own.
Shouldn't have done that.
No, I mean, I do understand he's being represented by PJ Jones, which leads me to my next question. So, have you seen PJ and my wife since the cruise? Did they take separate Ubers?
I saw PJ here on OVW, but that might have been a rerun. I don't know. No, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah. All right. Brian doesn't have to go crawling back to the French wife after all.
Yeah.
But folks, speaking of crawling back to the French wife, we've all done that a time or two, but we've also gotten back into the action here on OVW Overdrive. Right after the break, we're going to see Leela Feist going one-on-one with Vipress. Wait, actually, we're not going to the break. Let's just go ahead and do it now. You want to do it now?
Yeah, go ahead. Sure.
F it. We'll go ahead and do it now. We'll do it now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the West Coast, Los Angeles, California, Vipress!
Welcome back to OVW Overdrive. Voice of Valley, Eric Cornish, Carmen Michael, right along ringside, and Vipress headed back to the Hot Point Davis Arena. Been a little while since we've seen this young lady.
Recently graduated from the New Japan Pro Wrestling LA Dojo. I'm excited to see what Vipress brings to the table here tonight on Overdrive.
And her opponent, accompanied to the ring by ASHTON Adonis, the divine drama, Leela Feist!
Always bring the drama everywhere she goes. Leela Feist, and also bring ASHTON Adonis everywhere she goes too, her business partner.
Interesting to see if they can get back on track here tonight after what we saw earlier in the tag team match.
Feist hoping for some adulation from the Hot Point Davis Arena, not getting it right now.
Match officially underway.
You see ASHTON Adonis here for support that Leela gave him earlier, and, well, just hoping that it goes better from his Feist.
The divine drama breaking the hold just in time, but Vipress, this take no prisoner attitude she has.
Oh my, what a drop kick.
She can give it right back, let me tell you. Charges in, beautiful drop kick in the corner.
Right to the face of Leela Feist.
That hard-hitting style of Vipress. We saw a little bit of that before she headed to the LA Dojo, but now she has perfected the craft. She places Leela Feist center of the ring. Drops the elbow right to the chest.
Strike a little pose there is Vipress. Still looking for her first OVW win here. Hoping that it could be over Leela Feist. Oh!
That palm kick
After last week, of course, the dramatic women's title match that we had here, and you know that one of these women would love to be in title contention, but the emotion that was running high here in the Davis Arena last week, palpable, man.
Absolutely an emotional night. But with that being said, it leaves an opportunity here in the women's division. A spot has opened up.
Oh, absolutely. And there's always a room to move up. And you know one of these women would love to take that spot. But you got others waiting in the way. You've got Freya the Slayer. You've got lovely Miss Larkin. And, of course, J-Rod, our champ.
Feist now driving the tip of the elbow into the chest, into the shoulder of Vipress. Looking to keep Vipress grounded.
Leela Feist trying to put Vipress to sleep. Of course, you see ASHTON Adonis. He is giving his support, but has not reached in to do anything nefarious, which is kind of unbelievable at this point.
Feist showing off some impressive flexibility there.
Well, she does have a gymnastics background and also a mighty fine dancer as well, as you could see on social media. She knows all the TikTok dances.
Looking to stay on the attack. Hey, if all goes well, maybe she can clip herself winning here tonight.
Well, she would love to. Yeah, absolutely. The divine drama is what she calls herself. And I would say her career thus far has been mostly drama here in OVW.
Vipress driven into the corner now. Feist looking to take advantage. Pushing the head down to throw it across the middle rope. Goes for the cover. And a kick out from Vipress.
Feist is going to have to do a whole lot more than that to beat Vipress, who's got a lot of experience in the ring.
Be careful here not to get too distracted with our official. Neckbreaker connects.
Oh, wait a minute. Could this be it?
She calls this the prettiest problem.
Oh, what a beautiful move.
Proven to be quite the problem for Vipress.
And putting the pretty in it as well. Oh! But now Vipress is a bit of a problem also.
These two trading blows.
Oh, what a suplex. Oh, Vipress just planted her. Impressive win, the first win in OVW for Vipress, and we hope to see a whole lot more from her. As for Leela Feist, her and her business partner, ASHTON Adonis, limping back to the locker room once again.
It seems like the problems will continue for Leela Feist. Vipress in the win column here on OVW Overdrive.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
Yeah, no, honey, I just, was thinking about you. Figured I'd call you and see what you were doing. Just give you a loan, or at PJ's office, sorry. Oh, no, hey, honey, hold on. Hey, so, you didn't.
I didn't want to talk over you while you were on the phone. That would be rude.
Sure, yeah. And
Sure.
you could have just waited. Because it's not live.
I'm not the
We don't
camera
have to do it
guy. Let's see, he's the insistent one here. I was just...
Really disappointing, Travis. You letting him run things now? Okay.
Is this him, Travis? Hey, Travis.
I'm working on a new thing, disassociated with the camera person.
Right. Vipress,
Anyway.
Vipress, huge win over Leela Feist, which, you got to figure Leela Feist, are you going to get...
No, honey, there's no
Leela
one...
Feist is got to pick up a win eventually, but Not this week, so hopefully next week she can turn it around and you good?
Why, who's turning my wife around? You talking about PJ? What the hell?
Well, you're getting a little. Oh, I'm talking about the match, brother. Did you not? I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Leela Feist. We got a
yeah.
big main event coming. Go ahead. If you are you still on the phone? I'll.
Honey, Steve's being unreasonable. I'll be right back. I love you.
It's Von Rocket and Lawless versus Beaches and Cream. Let's see if Beaches and Cream can get anything accomplished before their big match at Tough Love and Chain Carnage.
Clearly, I can't get anything accomplished because you're just going to go hit record, hit record, hit record,
I
hit
didn't
record.
say hit record.
Hit catering for a minute, man. Jesus.
Oh, God. Oh.
The following is a non-title tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Flawless, Jake Lawless, and Von Rocket.
Carmen Michael, are you ready to get loud and lawless, baby?
I am always here for a good time, always here for the rock and roll.
Listen, I know you don't know much about rock and roll, Carmen, but these two
Check
are
the
rock
Wikipedia,
stars
pal.
if I've ever seen it. I don't know.
Hey, Lawless got one as well.
You know what? Lawless has perfected the air chair, and I like it.
And their opponents, they are the OVW Tag Team Champions, Omar Amir and Luscious Lawrence, Beaches and Cream.
Now, Carmen, I'm happy to see that the tag team champions sporting smiles on their faces once again, but I don't know how that's even possible after going through the brutality that is Chain Carnage. Just unbelievable. If you missed the match at Tough Love, go back and watch it on the replay right now.
It's a new day and a new challenge. And it's always a good day when you are OVW Tag Team Champion.
And to me, Omar Amir, the only man who has survived 2 Chain Carnage matches. And again, how is he still standing? How is Omar still standing? How is Luscious still standing?
Oh, shot to the midsection. I mean, look back to last week. Not only did Beaches and Cream come out and take their shot at Deniro and Evans, but they also, took shots at Von Rocket and Lawless as well.
It's kind of collateral damage. I don't think they wanted to take the belts to these guys, but they did, and Von Rocket and Lawless not happy about it.
Certainly let their aggression get the better of them, and now getting a little rear view. I mean, I don't see how you can accidentally whip someone.
Hey, listen.
Maybe once. I'll give you once, Eric, but multiple times?
Los Desafíos got in the way. These guys got in the way. They just wanted to take out Evans and Deniro, and yeah, they whipped him, 10 times. It was accident.
Again, hard to get in the way when you're being chased around the ring with a belt. Meanwhile, in the ring, Rocket and Lawless. Some flawless tandem offense. I can clearly see who your favorites are.
Well, you got Von Rocket and Lawless. I am a fan of these guys. I do think they work well together as a team, as we just saw.
Tag is made to Omar Amir.
Again, as we mentioned, Omar, the only man to survive 2 Chain Carnage matches.
Line tag is made. In comes Lawless.
Slam, look at this. I am so impressed. Very short time as a tag team with Von Rocket and Lawless, but they have got the tag team maneuvers down.
Luscious Lawrence was trying to break it up. Hold on, cover made.
Again, it's as we talked about earlier. I mean, the longer this match goes, the more it's going to benefit the team of Loud and Lawless because Beaches and Cream still have to be hurting from that chain carnage match.
Went through hell and back. Once again, you can rewatch Tough Love right now. OVWTix.com. Order the replay as Lawless with a springboard caught by Omar Mir. Look at the strength power from the former heavyweight champion. Makes the tag to Luscious Lawrence. In comes Von Rocket as well.
Mr. Juicy trying to knock the glitter off the rock star.
He'll be knocking a long time there, Eric. I'm not sure if you saw how much glitter is on Von Rocket.
Running famous. I didn't come within 5 feet of Von Rocket. I'm covered in glitter.
You could have fooled me. Big power slam. Unless he made a pit stop before he got here, Eric.
Shh. Quiet. Here comes Big Daddy Splash back in. Oh!
Spine buster connects, and that could mean only one thing.
Uh-oh. They're looking for it. Hog leg time, baby.
Cover is made. And the champions pick up a victory.
Here are your winners, Beaches and Cream.
The cream has returned, and Beaches and Cream still holding the gold.
We like flowers.
You know what's
Flowers,
crazy,
chocolate,
though, about all
flowers and
this?
chocolate. Stuffed animals. Stuffed animals stuffed with flowers and chocolate.
I haven't peed in 4 days.
Chocolate stuffed stuffed animals. Huh?
I haven't peed in 4 days.
Is that why your ankles look like that?
Yeah, they're swollen. You think they're covered?
It's just like one solid tube. They don't.
My legs are filled with urine?
Oh! Hey, folks. It's just me and old urine legs here after the main event.
Is that how bodies work?
Where else would it go?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Gravity. So, folks, the gravity of the situation is that Beaches and Cream picked up a win here in the main event. Your tag team champions continue to be on a roll. On last week on OVW Rise, on Tough Love, and now here on Overdrive. What an incredible run the tag team champions are on. But can they hold on to those championships with Jay DeNiro and Tony Evans constantly snipping at their heels?
We'll find out soon enough. And you know what? I don't know if I remember how to pee. Oh, no.
There's literally nothing else I can say.
Can you forget how to pee?
We'll see you next week.
Is it like riding a bike?
I need to get home to my wife, so I'm gonna.
Speaking of pee,
when you figure out how to pee, okay. You know, you mean.
I'll text you. Pictures.
You don't. You don't have to. Don't do it. You can pee, but don't text me about it.